Oh darling, let's go on adventures together. Part 2. Milydia, with a vivacious and felicific personality, was on board with the new plans with gusto. May you always have someone like this who is unconditionally excited about the weird little perks that makes you excited too. I am so grateful for her. On Thursday morning, 7:15, Milydia picked me up. She was superbly blessed for her birthday in December by her husband with a brand new Ford Everest. So we decided we are going to have a suburban road trip to celebrate this blessing. Our first stop was dropping off her youngest daughter at school. We had an abundance of extra time for the morning, so we started the day with a good old cappuccino at Cappucino's. We sounded like two weaverbirds with the first rays of sunlight. It is one of those qualities that I most adore about Milydia. She is naked and unashamed with me. She wears no masks and she is always so vulnerable in front of me. There is this scene in Grey's Anatomy where Jackson says to Maggie, it is difficult to open up your heart to somebody who is emotionally closed. And I totally agree with this. With Milydia, it is super easy for me to always open up my heart, and she constantly opens up her heart for me. I am so grateful for that.
Did you picture it with April?
No, I didn't picture my marriage ending.
Maybe it didn't.
Come on. Are you really threatened by April?
Jackson, you're texting other women. You're talking to other women, one of whom you used to sleep with and the other who clearly wants to sleep with you, and you are telling them things that you don't tell me.
You want to know why I'm not telling you things about God or how I fit in this universe? What about things I used to know that I don't seem to know anymore? Because you won't talk to me.
I told you that God and religion is not my thing, but I support you.
No, Maggie. You don't talk to me. You know, not about just your day or rechargeable hearts or how Mayor is being a pain in the ass today. I mean, I never know a damn thing you're feeling.
I am an amazing friend. I am an amazing sister. I am there for them through every crisis. Hell, I have been there for you.
Yes, you have been. You have been. It's not the same.
So because I'm not spewing my feelings all over the place, that makes it okay for you to hide in your phone with other women.
You run every time it gets complicated, Maggie. You hide in your lab, or you go off and buy some milk instead of just having an actual conversation.
That's not fair.
With me. You plan the end of a relationship when it's barely begun. What is that? When's the last time you let me in at all? Like about anything?
So you went and you got it from someone else?
Maggie, yeah. I find it a little easier to open up to people who open up to me.
Just a sideline note. So many people think that praise and worship is only something that can happen in a church with an organ leading them or on the melody of a Hillsong song. This is praise and worship to me. I am thanking God now with my videos, worshipping Him for all He has done for me. I'm praising Him, I'm bragging with Him about all the beautiful people He has planted along my journey. This is how I see my life, like beautiful flowers planted on each side of the track. As if this moment in Cappuccino's was not golden and holy and sacred enough, while we were sounding like weaverbirds chatting away, the song I Looked at Love from Both Sides Now was playing in the restaurant. This is one of those golden songs where you have reached an emotional maturity, where you realize sometimes life can be filled with fairy tales, happily ever afters, unicorns and rainbows. Sometimes life can be filled with abuse, with razor-edged words and insults, with thunderstorm clouds. But in the third and the final verse, she sings that she has accepted it all. She decided to look for the beauty in every chapter in her life. Milydia has an angelic voice. She is part of a church worship team. I placed a request with Milydia. please will you sing the song for me one day? And she accepted. The next chapter will follow soon.
Moons and Junes and Ferris wheels, the dizzy dancing way you feel when every fairy tale comes real. I've looked at love that way, but now it's just another show. You leave 'em laughing when you go, and if you care, don't let them know. Don't give yourself away. I've looked at love from both sides now, from win and lose, and still somehow it's love's illusions I recall. I really don't know love.